Like, don't mind if we cross it. Francis is crossing it. Oh, inside to Watson. Oh, what a goal from Lewis Watson. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. So in the last video, I sort of was thinking we should maybe quit and call this file a day and try something else on Football Manager. Because the way we were playing, I obviously wanted us to play Tiki Taka. I wanted to encourage that and sort of instill that new philosophy in #United. But it wasn't going to plan. However, I've only played like a couple of games. You know, I'm not going to go away and play a season and then be like, welcome to episode 3, a season later. This is like a couple of games later. I just wanted to show you this absolute belter of a goal, this ridiculous, insane goal. So we had Romalaran, Toby's his first name obviously, on the left. Then he cuts it back. This is the last game that we won 1-0. Only 1-0, but Watson in acres of space, and look at that. That's ridiculous, that is. That's just like, that's incredible. That's like Xavi-esque, you know. And possession, we had more shots on target possession. Yeah, we had more shots. We were way better. I don't know if East Thurrock? I don't know if East Thurrock are meant to be good, but bottom line is that that pulled us out of the relegation zone here. So we're now in 16th place. The next game is Lowestoft Town at home. So far I've shown you these games. I don't know if I showed you this, but yeah, we lost at home. We lost at home to Holbridge. I think that was a game that I played by myself. The last episode, we would have seen AFC Sudbury and Bury Town. This was really hard to take. This was really hard to swallow, this result. Like, losing at home, I sort of thought these tactics just aren't going to work. But then I did change them around. Before we get on to the next game, I'm going to quickly whiz to the next game, don't worry. I only made it cautious for the last game because we were away, but I've made it back to a higher defensive line, which it's not how it started with Tiki Taka. So default Tiki Taka, it's much higher. We've moved it back to higher. We're not going to be completely conservative in sort of attacking. You know, we don't want to be afraid. And I put on step up more, and I put back 2 more often from much more often. So we've changed the tactics around a little bit. It's still Tiki Taka, but it's my custom Tiki Taka now. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same as when we started. It's still Tiki Taka. So let's get to the next game for this episode. So we're at home to Lowestoft Town. They're currently 5th in the league division, the Ryman League Division 1 North. I don't get why it's North when # is Southern, surely. Like Essex is Southern. I don't get that. Explain, anyone who can be bothered to put a comment in there. Stay on feet, adjust instructions. No, I don't want to distribute quickly ever. So they're doing a 4-4-2. So we're looking to dominate, obviously, with the 3 in midfield. That's nice that Benoit and Pedro. Cautious. I'm not going to make it cautious. We're going to go balanced. Toby Romalaran, who's been linked with another club on a free. We've just offered him like a new contract, but it's not like paying him anything really, apart from like an appearance fee. So I don't know if he would accept that, because technically like all our players can leave, annoyingly. So recent # form, I said win, loss, win. So let's see how we can do. We've got the home advantage. Passes completed, 78 possession already. Possession was just 60 odd. And then Lowestoft getting back into it. We've got a yellow card already in 11 minutes, which is a bit annoying. Anderson going up there to green, 7 rating there in terms of performance. Higgs, right, let's get it away. Halford. I like Halford more in the middle, obviously, because he's slow. Oh my god, that was awful, like, awareness there from the striker. Cole banging it forward. Our guys got it. Aoyeo, Francis. Back to Page. And it's like maybe our tactics are starting to gel. Like when Guardiola took over first at Barcelona, it didn't work straight away, did it? It wasn't like Barcelona hit the ground running. They actually made a remarkable recovery and ended up winning the league. I think they drew their first couple of games against like maybe Real Betis and someone else. Here's Francis out on the right wing now. Like, don't mind if we cross it. Francis is crossing it. Oh, inside to Watson. Oh, what a goal from Lewis Watson. Oh my god, that was a volley. That was ridiculous. And I think Watson scored in the last game, didn't he? I think, if my memory serves me correctly, did I open this video with, oh, look at this defending. Oh no, oh. See, like Barcelona, we're maybe not great defensively, great going forward, but hopefully we can dominate. Here's Pedro now. It's a penalty. It's a chance to make it 2-0 to # inside half an hour. This is insane. This is mental. This is mental. #United. Here's Greg Halford, the slug, stepping up. And Halford missed a penalty. That is stupid of me. That is stupid of me to not change Halford, because he missed a penalty in the last game. We have to go on and win this now. We have to. He missed a penalty in one of the previous games. So why haven't I changed that? His Cornell. Eagle dispossesses Cornell. What are you doing, mate? Cornell. We need, well, I was going to say we need to press high up the pitch, but that scares me, the idea of conceding. Kianga Benny on a yellow already, unfortunately. Anderson playing very well. We've got good centre-backs, really. Page is doing well for us. We've got a good little team. We're currently in 11th place, winning this game. New Salamis are ahead of us. 1-0. See, I don't mind. I think with time, we'll dominate more. When we improve the squad, we'll dominate more and obviously score more goals. But here's Greg Halford, the slug at centre back. Greg Halford's kind of like Mascherano, but better in the air, like a completely different player. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's how I see him. The older player who doesn't have a lot of pace but is good at tackling, like Mascherano. Tegnola. We need to stop hitting these. Tegnola was really good in pre-season. Oh, he's missed it, and Reed with a chance to equalise, and he does. Jake Reed has actually been on good form so far in this campaign. That's annoying. That's really annoying, because we should actually be 2-0 up. Tell Tom Anderson. Why are we only realising that we need to mark Jake Reed? We cannot lose this game. I know I don't have control over the game, but we really can't. We should have made it 2-0. It should be 2-0. That's football, isn't it? This is football. It could have and should have gone another way, and we're now coming up to the 72nd minute. I'm tempted to make it more positive, to be honest. Greg Halford, you have been. I actually want to take you off for Haysom, because Haysom is better most of the time. So Pedro, should we bring Toby on? Should we bring Ollie Miles on for Tegnola? Because Ollie Miles, I think, made his debut. Didn't score in the last game, because I think Watson scored that banger. But let's see if changing this around and making it more positive. Here's Tibbles. What a great name. Sounds like the name of a cat or something. Reed knocks it on. Benoit, you're going to hit it back to the keeper? You better not lose it, Benoit. Benoit goes to hit it forward to Cornell. Cornell's not great in the air. I assume. Oh! I'm so glad the keeper didn't even get a touch on that, and it's a goal kick. Oh, we really should have won this game. If we don't win, this is a game. Anderson, don't feel like you need to smash it forward. Alright, okay, Pedro, here goes. I took Pedro off. Why has Pedro not come off? Benoit goes to hit it forward to Tegnola. Cole and Francis can win it for #United. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, okay. Here's Benoit now. No one's on Tegnola. And oh my god, Tegnola, you are terrible. You really are rubbish, aren't you? It's Aoyeo. Oh, look at him go. Oh, it's Jamel Aoyeo. Oh my god. The 25-year-old. The 25-yard screamer. Oh my god. Okay, right. I don't know where to start. That's got me fired. This is the opposite of trauma. I'm so hyped up right now from that. I'm still on the first goal. I'm still on the first goal. I still can't believe that first goal. That was mental. Oh wow. Did we signed this young man as well? Look, 20-year-old. I signed him. He's my signing. He's the new Dani Alves. He's the guy I said was the new Daniel Alves. And this is going quite well. Oh, that's great. Harry Haysom. No. There is no way in hell. No. Harry Haysom. Harry's one of ours. We like Harry. In fact, Greg, I don't care. Greg is apparently a ball-playing defender, maybe, and we do like the idea of that here at #. But with the Barcelona philosophy, we do like the idea of a ball-playing defender like a Gerard Piqué. But Greg, your penalty taking, where's all the penalty taking information, stuff like that, right? Greg Halford, mate, wow. I don't care if you're getting mode. I don't really trust Tegnola, to be honest. I don't really trust him either. Ollie Miles, Cornhill. There's a lot of players that I want to change around. This is but that was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what else to say. That was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, let's skip forward to the next game. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. So this guy, Gavin Riley, has been the player of the week. That makes me want to try and sign him, but I can't. Contracted. He's on £5 a week. Wow. little 16-year-old. Apparently, I wonder if he'll become good, because we need to start actually looking. What financial? Have we made a profit? No, we made a loss this month. I guess it's because it's our first month with like having signed the new Dani Alves. Board performance review, yes. It's good to see you're satisfied. I can understand why you wouldn't be, though. I mean, what we predicted 4th, and I obviously want to do better than that. Offers made for hashtag Pedro. Algarve, 2nd division. No. There is no way we want our Pedrito to go. So we've got Great Wakering next. We're in a higher position than them. So they're not doing very good. They've got the home advantage, but they're not doing very good so far. I mean, hopefully they're not like us, where, you know, we should be doing better than they are. Hopefully they're a team that should be expected to be down there. Good to see our Essex rivals, Basildon, 5 games, 0 points. That's dreadful, isn't it? But let's go into this Great Wakering game, guys. They want me to make changes. Greg Halford, defensive midfield. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Greg Halford as defensive midfield. Just not right back and not taking penalties. Distribute fullbacks. I don't really want to change the tactics if they're not broken, but I'm actually tempted to do that because, I mean, our strength clearly lies in the fullbacks. Balanced to cautious. I'm willing to start as cautious because we're playing away. Let's get into it. Even though they're worse than us and they've been playing worse than us, we're in a worse position. Let's go. Here's the first highlight. It's their guy hitting it forward. Ranger. We're like always trying to close it down. It's been hit forward. We've got to get rid of that, surely. Oh my god, that was nearly dreadful. How did we... All that was just smashed forward. Here's Tenyola. That's good from Tenyola. Just knock it back if you don't have the ability, mate, to... Right, here's Tenyola now. Tenyola is a deep lying forward. I mean, maybe he shouldn't even be like a deep lying forward, but it's because ultimately we need like a Messi. You know, we need a Messi up front. And Tenyola! Oh, what a goal. Alex Tenyola, the guy I've been slagging off. I mean, in real life, obviously, he's like a professional footballer and he's good. But on this game, he's not done great for us. Apart from that, and that has moved us up to 8th with 9 points. Hashtag United with an un-Barcelona type goal. But you'll probably notice that I'm not that bothered as long as we score. No, the whole point of this is the philosophy. I do want us to play it shorter and more patient. And that's a nice ball for Tenyola to make it 2, and he doesn't. So the philosophy is the most important thing in all seriousness, you know. Because I don't want us to... Because this series is about, you know, obviously the philosophy of Tiki Taka. So I obviously don't want us to... Just the players to ignore that and Gegen press our way to the Football League. But I understand sometimes we're not going to score. Every goal we basically score is not going to be a Tiki Taka one. Here's Boylan, Humphreys now. Humphreys plays a nice ball forward. They didn't have Boylan covered. Why was no one on Boylan? Page goes to smash it forward. Tenyola has the pace. If there's anything Tenyola has, it's pace. And he gets on the end of it, and it's only his 2nd goal of the season. See, Tenyola, I think now he's starting to show us what he was capable of. This is a great video, actually. I mean, not quality-wise in terms of sound and production, I guess. But results... We're doing all right, aren't we? You know, I want the players just to keep getting more confident. Complete polar opposites to the last video. Greg Halford with a free kick. Go on, hit it forward. Don't, try and score, Greg, because you ain't got it anymore. I mean, you have. Sorry, Greg, but Aouyeo, Benoit, the next Jordi Alba, Greg Halford. I like Greg Halford being Busquets. Look at Tenyola. Go on, Tenyola. Hat-trick. Hat-trick for Tenyola. Hat-trick, I called it. Hat-trick Tenyola. That's only his 3rd goal of the season, and he got it by scoring a hat-trick. Well, I can't believe that. Passes completed, 81%. We've got more possession, more shots, more on target. Everything has gone our way. So I guess this team, we're cautious as well. I don't want us to concede, but I want us to be as confident as possible. So let's attack more, you know. Haysom, look at Haysom. He's so good. His Tenyola now is deep. Coming deep. Tenyola, Pedro goes to hit it forward to Kianga Benny. Kianga Benny makes it 4. Go on, Percy. Oh my. And it's 4-0 away to hashtag. This is turning into a good save. Touch wood. I don't wanna jinx anything, but I've tweaked the tactics a little bit. It's still Tiki Taka, and Kianga Benny comes to Hammond. I hope they don't get a goal. I mean, that would annoy me. I guess it's the Jose Mourinho side, where I don't want to concede, but, you know, and I don't want to make it all out attack. But I guess Barcelona's style is more attacking than not, isn't it? Jordan Brown's just made it. Maybe we should have kept it cautious, but I wanted our players to be confident, and I think they'll be confident from scoring 4 goals. Haysom, Jared Piqué, trying to bang it down. He couldn't even be bothered to run. Why couldn't he be asked to even run for it? Who was that guy? Pedro. Pedro couldn't even be asked to run for it. I think because we're winning this game, and I may well jinx it. Oh my god, I'm actually changing it back to cautious. That, guys, is what you call a stupid complacent. That's what you call complacency, isn't it? That's quite simply complacency. We were 4-0 up. Oh, look at Pedro. And I decided, you know what, let's take the risk and attack them more. I wanted more goals. Greed and complacency, that is, my friends. Sheehan hits it forward to Boylan. Boylan's got a chance. And Boylan, oh my god. Right, Anderson is on a yellow card and he's starting to be really shit. And we don't have a centre-back that we can change. Vukaj, I might put Halford back there. I might put Greg back there. Awiyeyo. I bet it skips that highlight now. Kianga Benny. Aroma Laran to the Daniel Alves of hashtag. Remove instruction work. It's Tenyola. Go on Tenyola, go on Tenyola, go on Tenyola. Kianga Benny. Oh, and we should have got his Greg Halford now. Here's Watson. Is Watson going to smash another one? Watson has that in his locker. Like, Watson is obviously capable of that. Vukaj has come on at centre-back. I don't really like the idea of Vukaj at centre-back. I'm going to put Halford's there. Greg Halford. Right, seeing as you didn't get that highlight, Halford, we'll quickly... Please, can you be like a nice little ball-playing defender? Because Anderson's actually really good, but that obviously wasn't going to plan for Anderson. And I cannot believe, we could lose. We could lose this game, couldn't we? Haysom to Aroma Laran. I don't want to be negative, but... Oh, that's nice. That's forward to Watson. Go on, Watson. Go on, Watson. Oh, Watson goes to seal it and doesn't. Right. Tell Benoit to mark Khan. Right, we just need... It's half of the ball in Haysom. Right, instructions. I don't want to change the instructions. I obviously want us to mark him, but I just want to say, like, focus. Really, really, really focus. And that is the final whistle. 4-3 to us. Jeez. What a video. I mean, we were 4-0 up. I thought I would be greedy and complacent, and it nearly didn't pay off and fuck us over. Hat-trick. Right. Good old Tenyola. I always loved you, Tenyola. I always loved you. And that moves us up to 8th place, you know. So we can get playoffs. We can still get promotion. Just out of interest, 9 points. So we're 6 points off. We're 2 points off of Holbridge, who we lost at home to. Beat Sudbury, didn't we? We lost to Barry Town. Brentwood, Essex rivals in front of us. So that is it. That's episode 3, guys. This has definitely been the most exciting episode by far, by a long shot. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to always say this. Don't feel pressured to subscribe to this shoddy channel. But if you do, I appreciate it. Most importantly, though, thank you for anyone who's taken the time to watch this video. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.